In her quest for answers, Emily stumbled upon an ancient legend that spoke of a cursed doll with dark magic. According to the legend, the doll was said to be possessed by the spirit of a vengeful sorceress who sought to wreak havoc upon the world. Could it be that Emily's doll was the same cursed artifact from the legend? Once upon a time, in a town settled among rolling hills, a child named Emmy received a most peculiar gift on her birthday, a strange doll unlike any she had ever seen before, with its face frozen in a lifelike expression and its eyes that seemed to follow her every move. The doll sent shivers down Emmy's spine. Emily couldn't help but feel drawn to this magical doll. Its presence seemed to cast a spell over her, filling her with a sense of curiosity and wonder. With trembling hands, she reached out to touch the doll, her fingers grazing its smooth surface. As the night fell and the moon cast its silvery glow upon the world, Emily found herself unable to sleep, her thoughts consumed by the strange doll that now sat upon her bedside table. She couldn't shake the feeling that there was something deeply unsettling about the doll, something that defied explanation. In the days that followed, strange occurrences began to unfold in Emily's home. Objects would mysteriously move from one place to another. Strange noises echoed through the halls at night, and shadows danced in the corners of her vision. Emmy couldn't help but wonder if the doll was somehow responsible for the strange happenings. Determined to uncover the truth behind the strange doll, Emmy embarked on a quest for answers. She delved into the history of the doll, sourcing old books and dusty archives for any clue that might shed light on its origin. But the more she searched, the deeper the mystery seemed to grow. As Emmy's obsession with the doll intensified, she began to experience vivid dreams and unsettling visions that seemed to blur the lines between reality and fantasy. She found herself drawn into the world of shadows and secrets, where nothing was as it seemed and danger lurked around every corner. In her quest for answers, Emmy stumbled upon an ancient legend that spoke of a cursed doll with dark magic. According to the legend, the doll was said to be possessed by the spirit of vengeful sorceress who sought to wreak havoc upon the world. Could it be that Emmy's doll was the same cursed artifact from the legend? Armed with newfound knowledge, Emmy resolved to confront the dark forces that threatened to consume her world. She embarked on a daring journey into the unknown, braving courage and facing the unimaginable dangers along the way. With each step forward, she grew stronger and more determined to uncover the truth. As Emmy went deeper into the mysteries surrounding the doll, she uncovered a web of deceit and betrayal that spanned generations. She learned of ancient curses and forbidden rituals, of power-hungry sorcerers and vengeful spirits that lurked in the shadows, waiting to claim their next victim. But Emmy refused to be swayed by fear or despair. With the help of newfound friends and ancient relics of power, she confronted the dark forces that threatened to consume her world. She stood tall in the face of adversity, her courage unwavering as she fought to break the curse that bound the doll to its dark fate. In a climatic showdown that echoed through the ages, Emmy faced off against the malevolent spirit that inhabited the doll. her heart filled with determination and resolve. With each incantation and invocation, she weakened the spirit's hold over the doll, until at last the curse was broken and the doll's influence was banished from the world. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded into silence, Emmy emerged victorious, her spirit unbroken and her resolve unwavering. She had faced her fears head on and emerged stronger than ever, a testament to the power of courage and determination in the face of darkness. With the curse lifted and the doll's spirits vanquished, Emily returned home to her family, her heart filled with gratitude and relief. She knew that the journey had been a perilous one, but it had also been a journey of self-discovery and growth, one that had forever changed her in ways she could never have imagined. As Emmy looked upon the doll that had once filled her with fear and uncertainty, she felt a sense of peace wash over her. No longer a sense of darkness, the doll now seemed innocent and harmless, a mere trinket of her past adventure. And though she knew that the memory of her journey would linger in her heart forever, she also knew that she was stronger for having faced it. In the years that followed, Emmy's life returned to normal, the events of her adventure becoming little more than distant memories. Yet the lessons she had learned and the courage she had gained remained with her, a guiding light in times of doubt and uncertainty. She carried with her the knowledge that even in the darkest of moments, there was always hope, and that with courage and determination, she could overcome any obstacles that stood in her way. As Emmy grew older, she shared her story with others, inspiring them to face their own fears and confront the challenges that life threw their way. Her tale became a legend in its own right, passed down from generation to generation as a reminder of the power of resilience and inner strength. And as for the doll that had once filled her with dread, it remained a cherished monument of her journey, a symbol of trials she had faced and the victory she had won. It sat upon her shelf, a silent guardian watching over her as she embarked on new adventures and forged her own path in life. But deep down, Emily, she knew that the true source of her strength lay not in the doll itself, but in the courage and determination that had carried her through, even in the darkest of nights. And as she looked towards the future, she did so with confidence, knowing that no matter what challenges lay ahead, she would face them head on, armed with the lesson of her past and the unwavering belief that anything was possible.